So we are using starter deck Sakazuki, a leader that is considered not worth playing. But I think it's a play style. Now, I'll admit, the way this deck is constructed, it wasn't constructed with the playstyle that I think most benefits the leader. I think it's the more popular attempt, which is effective board removal. I think this leader is more about being able to just pick blockers off. That's how I feel right now. I've seen the way some of my friends play. I've seen the way, some, just a few people play. And I noticed like the people with lack of experience towards the game, they played him a certain way that just came off a bit more effective. So it started making me think to myself, I'm like, okay, well, I think his purpose is just more about getting these particular picks. I think that's what this is. So I could be wrong, but I see an effectiveness with the leader, just making sure you don't have any blockers to deal with. He can easily climb the tree of a blocker, right? I think you're looking at 7-drop blockers are the most intimidating ones to get off the board with Sakazuki. But outside of that, the price range for a 3-blocker, a 1-2, all that is real easy to achieve, and you can just pick it off the board. So I kind of think that's probably where he can be played most effectively. Now, what type of deck that needs to be constructed to have him play that way, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. But, we made our attempt to make a build that helps you get to the late game, helps you drop 10-drop Kuzan, or at least use Isho. But the sad story is brand new. Oh, look, we top deck one. Brand new cannot get 10 drops, so that tends to happen. You play that brand new for the Hail Mary, and you just end up losing your 10 drop. I think, no lie, I feel like the best thing to do with this style of build is to just mulligan, get the 10 drop in your hand. And if you do, then all brand news are safe to play, because at that point, you're either fishing for Isho or just something else. So, he chose not to block, which allows us to use his leader ability. So, there you go. I really think, playing it in this style is somewhat effective in itself. And I think you probably have to play vanillas. If you change gears a little bit, you probably have to play a couple of vanillas and stuff like that. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So now we got the current situation where it's like, okay, who do we drop? Do we just develop the Kuzan because we do have 3 life? The 10 drop, that is. Or do we get the 10 drop? Do we get the 4 drop out there so that way we can attempt to get rid of that Yamato? Okay, so we're opting to. Oh wow, blocker got developed. We're opting to put some pressure with the brand new. The brand new's there as bait. If the queen realizes the threat of that extra swing, we cannot keep a 4 drop. But that's a queen deck for you. Respectfully, that's a queen deck for you. So there you go. He went for the brand new. He's attacking just to take that damage. So we got 2 blockers up. We have counter power in our hand. I am thinking, develop that 10 drop. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, I think we're looking for some cheeky plays. I think that's what's happening right now. We're trying to see, okay, can we just lower the cost enough? Use Kobe, pop, bot. But right now I'm seeing 10 drop pops blocker. 10 drop is developed. We will have it for the next turn. We got 2 life, we got 2 blockers. There we go. We should be able to take something off the board afterwards. Yeah, and we have plenty of counter power, because queen decks normally want to a debate on swinging. That is risky. Okay, queen decks what do you call it? Their board removal is pretty nasty. Their board removal is just bring out a big body and get rid of something. They develop and they remove, and the queen engine just makes it consistent. So yeah, applying that pressure, forcing queen to have too many cards in their hand, stopping them from taking advantage of the leader ability. You know, that was in my head, that was the move to do. If they don't answer it, depending on what happens right now, we can either just 10 drop again and just take something free off that board, or we're gonna have to play accordingly. Okay, they swing. It's like a debate. How much Dawn they got? They got the 6. They got the 6 Dawn if they want to red rock something. So this is a little scary. We do got the counter power to like stop that. If we want to save a card, we could block and then just drop 2 2Ks. And then that might encourage him to swing on the blocker that he can now attack out of. These are decisions that have to be thought of, but the red rock is looking threatening. That's what's happening. Okay, we took it. Wait, you could block that. We have so much counter power. Okay, we took that. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going for the game. I see what's happening. You know how crazy that is? We still could have blocked with the Bersolino and still save cards. But oh, he quit. He quit. GG.